community action is about bringing it all together. It is what the name implies. It's getting the community mobilized to bring the pieces together. The truth is, none of us, no program, no great leader by themselves can eliminate generational poverty. That's going to take community action. It's going to take all of us working together and bringing our different talents and treasures to the table to say, how do we get this done as a community? So one of the things that makes us different is that we're constantly looking at where are the missing pieces? What does our customer need in order to thrive, and who offers that? What we want to do is support their work and help them scale up and make them a community action partner.
I mean, I think that we get our perceptions from television and media. And you don't hear about the really hardworking families who are out there struggling. And so we have these biases. We think it's all people who are on welfare and people who are receiving cash assistance and people who are not working, who aren't trying, and that just has simply not been our experience. So what we find in our communities is it's working poor. So it's people who are working at low-wage jobs, and typically more than one low-wage job. So they're working a couple jobs, but they can't afford to meet basic living expenses.
From the paradigm that I really believe in, it's so important to me that everyone has within themselves everything they need in order to succeed. And our job in this agency is to just help them do that, to be their assistant, to be by their side and support them in moving past whatever's in their way. People find themselves in poverty for so many different reasons. There are a lot of myths around why people are poor. And we see on a day-to-day basis the reality of what really happens to folks. It could be a catastrophic illness like the situation I described to you earlier about our family and our housing program. And to be able to come to work every day and just believe in people and be that listening ear and help provide that stability and help them move past whatever's in their way through our programs and services and with our partnering agencies. There's just no better way to do it in the world that I know of. It's amazing.
I think the message, especially given my personal journey out of poverty, is that people living in poverty are people first. That poverty is a circumstance, and that the first impression that you might have on seeing someone in poverty, the preconceived notions that you might have around people who are living in poverty, we need to work to get rid of those and dispel the mythology so that people understand short-term decision-making, bad decisions that people make that hurt them are about surviving the moment. It's not because it's a culture or these are bad people. And so the more we can address people in poverty by building relationships with them, by helping them be empowered to make good decisions and to be in charge of their own process and their own life. I think the more we can see what their strengths are and frankly how their dreams and aspirations are the same as everybody else's. And I can speak from personal experience that that's true. I wasn't less of a person when I was living in poverty than I am now that I have a great job. And I think it would be my dream that everybody realized that, because I think that's the beginning of healing.